Power4All range is our 18-volt lithium range. Lithium technology is brilliant, it's fantastic. What we've done, we've created a system that's versatile, uses that same battery, but because it's lithium, it creates that low-down grunt, that torque, that power that you actually need, and gives you power right through to the end. It doesn't lose charge like the old NiCad used to. NiCad typically loses about 1 to 3% of its charge naturally in the atmosphere per day, whereas lithium would only lose roughly about 1% per month. 60 minutes is your max full recharge time, but you get 80% of the charge back in 30 minutes. You can just sit the drill onto the charge and that will just top up that charge. So really you can stick it on there when you nip off for a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, come back and it would have topped up that charge that you use. Always ready to use, that's the key. We've created a nice sander to go in this 18-volt lithium range. Great sander, fantastic for all your general sanding. You can be sanding outside now without any leads trailing everywhere. You can be sanding inside, nothing to trip over. Just an overall great bit of kit. The next one we've got is the Bosch Jigsaw. It has this pendulum action, so that cuts when forced all the way around, it cuts about 40% quicker. So it's great for ripping down materials. Say if you're doing a bit of stud partitioning, it's covered in so you're not worried about how coarse the cut is on the wood. Absolutely perfect for that. Great, it's that 18-volt again, it's that lithium power that's giving you. Variable speed on the trigger, you have a lock off, so obviously you can't accidentally pull the trigger on. Nice splinter guard and that SDS quick release system for the blade. So the blade just pops in and then just pull the SDS up and it will just pop back out again. LED light. So any work that you're doing in an enclosed area maybe, or in a dark corner, something like that, it's absolutely fantastic because you can get some real light onto the subject. Now a lot of our drills come with a power light anyway, but just that extra bit of light, that LED light, that bright white light, makes a massive difference and you can see what you're doing. We've now produced this PSR 18, absolutely fantastic. It's an Li2, so it has the 2-gear system as well, but it also has this new power control, Bosch Power4All, which puts all the power and the power of the change into the slider switch that you can see in the front. So physically it gives you a visible indication of that torque setting when you're screwdriving specifically. Also in the range we have a PSB 18 Li2 cordless hammer drill. So it's an 18-volt lithium powered again because it's part of that family, and this has all the torque settings that you actually need, but it also has an extra bit of bunce. It has a hammer system, so you can drill into that medium duty brick and block in the house. So great for all jobs around your property. This is the Unio Max. I love this product, one of my favourites. Has a SDS quick release on the chuck, but this has a pneumatic hammer system, so it's really, really powerful. So this is great for not only all jobs around the home, so normal drilling, screw driving, stuff like that, because it's feathered on the trigger. It's like a knife through butter. Because that lithium-ion produces loads of low-down grunt and torque and power, it's absolutely perfect for all of these types of tools. In fact, for all of the Bosch range, because it's not just the battery and the power, it's the way it's geared to actually work together. So we just make things that actually work as a unit rather than work as a separate entity, and that's what makes a good power tool.
Bosch, invented for life.